Then, one Christmas, Lena received two DNA ancestry kits as a gift. It seemed like a fun activity. They would learn about their heritage and compare results. A few weeks later, the results arrived. Lena opened hers first. The screen froze for a moment before displaying a notification. Close family match found. She frowned. Then she saw the name. Noah. Her stomach dropped. At first, she assumed there had been some mistake. But Noah's results showed the same thing. The company estimated a sibling relationship with extremely high confidence. Neither of them spoke for several minutes. Eventually, they contacted the testing company, then a genetic counselor. Further tests confirmed the unimaginable truth. Years before they were born, family circumstances had led to their separation. Noah had been adopted as an infant. Neither had known the other existed. They were brother and sister. The revelation shattered their world. For weeks, they barely knew how to talk to each other. Everything they thought they knew about themselves suddenly felt uncertain. Their relationship, their memories, their plans for the future, all of it was thrown into question. Friends advised them to separate. Family members were shocked. Therapists encouraged them to take time to process what they had learned. And they did. Months passed. During that time, they spent countless hours talking, not as boyfriend and girlfriend, but simply as two people trying to understand an impossible situation. They discussed their childhoods, the years they had lost, and the strange coincidence that had brought them together. Eventually, they faced a difficult reality. The feelings they had developed before learning the truth had not simply disappeared. The knowledge changed everything, yet it could not erase the years they had spent building a bond. After much reflection, they made a decision. Regardless of what others thought, they would remain in each other's lives. The form that relationship took became deeply personal and complicated. They knew the truth about who they were, and they understood the challenges that came with it. But they also knew they could not pretend they had never met. So they stayed together, supporting one another through the confusion and judgment that followed. The future remained uncertain, but one thing was clear. The discovery had changed their lives forever. What had begun as a simple online romance had led them not only to love, but also to a family connection neither of them knew existed. And despite the shock, despite the questions, despite everything they had learned, neither regretted the day they first sent a message to a stranger online and said hello.